everyone, Jackie Ding here. Welcome to Heartland Motorsport Park. Now this is the Gridlife season finale. There's a pit race event coming up, but that's a slightly different one. That's not counted in the season championship. This event is the last one of the 2022 Gridlife season. Now you need really 4 wins to seal a championship, to seal a season championship, and maybe 5. Well, unfortunately, we've won 6 this year already, which means mathematically there's no way anyone can beat us in the season championship. So we are crowned the champion before the end of the season. But it's not the end for the competition, because behind us is a very close points battle for second place. Alex Moss with the green S2000, Mike Almick with a Supra we did a feature on quite a while ago, and Dewey with his obnoxious personality, and of course the Boogeyman car. They are all vying for second place, and unfortunately there was a bit of an altercation. There was a small mistake. At Pikes Peak just a couple weeks ago, Alex Moss's rear wheel let go, and the car careened into the barrier. Oh, not when I say barrier, I do mean the freaking concrete wall. And that car's out of the season. And that's disaster, because he was very solidly in second place this season. And he wants to try and stay there, but the 2 Subarus behind are trying to catch up. So what does he do? Well, he comes to me and officially asks, can you help me win this championship? Now, how do I help him win the championship? I can't possibly help him add more points. The only thing I can do is take away points from the Subaru boys. So that's exactly what we're here to do. Thank you, Super K, for sponsoring us this event. The contingency goes, if we help him keep 3rd place in the championship by beating one of the Subarus, we get 2 free tires. 2 of our free Nankang CRSs. And if we beat both of the Subarus, we get a set of 4 tires. And you know what we're gonna go for. It's not exactly just as easy as beating them. We have to beat them by a margin so big that they don't get any more extra points based on the championship, which is 2.1 seconds to Dewey and 2.7 to Mike Almick. And 2.7 to Almick is very hard, because Almick has been blazing fast this year. You know, we got our work cut out for us. We're gonna have to earn this paycheck, quite literally, man. You know, cut the check, but we have to deliver the results first. So very hyped to be, you know, for once Team ASM, because we don't often do that around here. My loyalty is very precious, but it can't be bought. There's a price on everything. And our price for this weekend was a set of tires. So what could possibly go wrong? One of the things we are using this weekend is the VP Speed Sauce, which is actually very interesting. It's a pre-mix, ready to use methanol injection fluid, 50% meth, 50% water. So you just pour that into your regular meth injection system and off you go. Give us a lot more cooling capacity and more power. here's a situation after 2 sessions. Your boy here somehow, with tires that are 7 events old, has gone out and ran RPB ever. It reset the new Gridlife Street Mod record by 1.5 seconds. And that's quite the gap. It's pretty amazing. The car's driving awesome right now. And we're waiting to put new tires on. So very excited. We're gonna talk to our friends in Street Mod and see how they're doing. And also only gloat a little bit in their face, but you know, being nice. This is Mike, all mix. Very neat Subaru Impreza STI. We did a video on this car quite a while ago. We'll link it in the bottom. But there's a couple really neat things that's been done since. Spage has gone kind of all out with their aero package. So they, you know, they're kind of like a Spage Sport teammate. And we do like the 1-2 finish in the order that it is. The side skirt is very freaking interesting because it kind of channels right all the way out this way. And the massive diffuser, not to mention the same exact rear wing that we have, and kind of like the PhD, the TA90 version 1 splitter that we have, except he has some, I don't know how to describe them, except like Twin Peak tunnels. Mike, what time have you been running?
The last session,
yeah.
39.8.
I am safe for my 2 tires from you, well, for now.
But no.
Keen to battle more. Fastest Subaru, man. Fastest Subaru
So
of the
what
event.
you need to do, you need to run a 37 or a 38.
Okay.
With me right on your ass.
Why? Wait, no, that doesn't work for me. That does not work for me.
So I can draft another second out of it.
No. No. No, we're not doing it.
No deal.
Like I said, this weekend I am highest bidder. So if you would like to offer me something more than 2 tires I get from you, we'll work something out. I will take check, credit card, and you know, cash, obviously. But all right, if no deal, we'll keep walking on to our next. You know, we'll walk on to Super K. Well, as you can tell, Boogeyman is down the jack stands. Dewey might have had some engine troubles as they're trying to now compression test it. Fingers are crossed because it's kind of early weekend, you know. But Dewey hasn't really had good, you know, luck with this track last year and this year. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to talk really quickly, otherwise YouTube's gonna actually like copy strike everything. Alex is cooking steak. He's enjoying it. Jerry's watching. The rest of us is waiting for food. Hurry up, Alex. Thank you. This is the start of day 2. I just want to point one thing out. We've been running this weekend so far on this set of Nankang CRS 275/40/18 on our Titan 7 TD6. This is the same type of tires we've been using since Alex drove a car back in June for Gridlife Gingerman Festival. This is that same new set. That was a new set back then. It's gone through everything from Gingerman to Autobahn to New Jersey again, and then the road trip, and then Mid-Ohio, and then the road trip back, and then Lime Rock, and then some test days, and now this weekend, kind of half a weekend on them. And that's insane because look, it's still basically right on the wear bar. If you're driving at around 9.5 tenths, the tires are gripping just fine. So it's really impressive what it's doing, you know. The fronts are not looking any worse in terms of condition. So we're really happy with the tire that we're getting out of them. And you know, they're freaking fast all the way to basically when they're almost done. So very happy with these. We're gonna throw on a fresher set that we may or may not have gone to Gingerman and almost beat a 29 with and see what we can do today. Very hyped. It's warming up, the sun's out, a lot less wind, crucially. So hopefully this is gonna yield even better conditions. Very excited for that. Let's go. Upset because I think that session we actually had quite a bit of potential. We were on for a really fast one, going through the fast chicanes, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, we made the second apex. We made the first apex, we made the second apex, and by the time I got there, there was a gigantic patch of dirt and just sent the car skidding. Not much I could have done. It was 100 miles an hour. So Alex and I together, we made some small changes to the car setup wise. Basically the car is so ballistically fast in a straight line, thank you AMS Performance, that it's really hard getting it anchored down, you know, even with a Brembo BBK. It's not about a brake bias or issue with like that. It's more just I can't hit the brakes early enough. I had to end up dragging a little bit of braking into the corners, and then that's how you know, you basically shift too much weight to the front, and then the rear gets loose. So yeah, no, the car's working really well if we drive it right, and it's hard to drive it right, basically. Finding that last couple tenth here and there. Let's see what we can do. All right, so because we were watching people drag race,
Yep.
Jerry and I decided that we're gonna go drag race our own Supras.
Yep.
Stock power for him. I'm gonna turn it up to the max. Maybe
Overkill.
yeah, overkill. We're gonna do AMS proud, and we're gonna see what we can run. The first time we're like these idiots ever go drag racing. I think it's a fun side episode. It's 35 bucks for open all night, so we're gonna try. I don't know if I can get into the stock Supra does 12. Maybe I'll do an 11. I'll be happy with it. I just wanna go see what we can do. Let's go. Help, Rob! What do I do?
Go around if you don't want to light them up.
Light it up?
Now you're just gonna move up into the first light. Once it turns on, then you move into the second light.
What?
Just move up forward.
Do I go?
Here.
God, I am so confused. But okay.
You're gonna wait.
A bit more, stop. Get ready, leave on the move.
Okay. I didn't embarrass myself. I didn't do that well, but I didn't embarrass myself.
Make it a race.
It's so hard. That felt better. Second gear did the trick. I still had a bit of axle hop, I think, in third, but like that was much better. All right, where are we going? Where? That way. Give me a low 11 or something. Make us our 11.5. But we're 131 in lap speed, which is, I think, not awful. 11.5 is that good? I don't know. We have a lot of aero though. That might be all I got. 11.5, I'll take it. It wasn't like a low 11 I wanted maybe, but I don't know. This is full aero, by the way. This is full downforce trim. So it's probably making a lot of drag down the back end of it, but I'm happy. Sunday beckons. Final day of the 2022 Gridlife season. Very emotional, Alex. We're wearing our Super K t-shirts because we're getting paid today. Unfortunately, our two main Subaru rivals, Dewey and Mike Homick, both had mechanical problems, and both their Subarus have now decided to disintegrate before the season's end. Just slightly before the season's end. And that's very unfortunate, but it does mean we have secured the lead for Super K, for Team Super K, and that PhD's duty is complete, and that we've earned our one full set of Nankang CRS. So thank you very much, Super K. We'll be coming for you for payment very soon. We take credit card, cash, and a lot of affection and love. The car though has been absolutely imperious this season. I did some quick math overnight. In our 6 Gridlife events, our average margin of victory, and I do mean average per event, average margin of victory is 2.41 seconds to second place. That's not a gap you pull very easily. And yet this car does it every single event and makes you feel like it's just supposed to be 3 seconds faster than everybody else in the class, when the rest of the class is within a second of each other from 2nd to 5th. And I don't know, if that's not OP, I don't know what it is. Driving this car feels like playing a video game on like easy difficulty. It's not like 0% and you're blowing past everybody, but it kind of feels like that way. And it's been so reliable. Thank you to every one of our sponsors for all their support. AMS, Liquid Molly, Titan 7, PhD, Alex, obviously, Verus Engineering, Spade Sport, Garrett, Koyo, SPL, Reinhardt, Ibach, and Brembo. The pure transmission that recently went in has been super huge, and we have a new upgrade from Titan Motorsport coming very soon. Titan Motorsport and CSG has been big sponsors of the car, and we'll have something fresh on the upgrade very soon. Yeah, let's push on. One last day. I want one more record. 36.3 was good. There's 35 in it. You just know it. So I'm gonna go for it. One last shot, and if we can't do it, we'll pack up, go home. but regardless, we beat the previous record by about 1.6 seconds from last year already. And that just shows you progression of what this car can do as we really turn it up. So thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for sticking around, even though technically, you know, winning is boring. We try to make things interesting. Keep pushing. One last day.
I can't hear the entire, all I can hear is the engine.
That was a fucking lap.
Yeah, it sounds clean.
That was a fucking lap. Choco! Paul! Good boy. And now a special presentation time with our weekend sponsor, Super K, owner, Alex Moss. Good friend of ours.
Yes, even better friend today.
Yeah,
We became really good friends this weekend.
Thank you for the free tires.
My pleasure. Thank you for securing my second place in the championship.
Wait, any plans for the car for like next year?
Next year's a rebuild year, so I'm going to be driving the other car a bunch, and then 2024 we're going to completely break street mod.
2024?
2024.
That's so far away.
So
I'm not going to
it's
wait
not
around that
far.
long.
Yeah, I think TA90 is going to have to come back out for some showdown events.
Okay, fine. We'll maybe think about that, because we're basically retiring the car after this event. We've won so much.
I've heard that in 2020, and I heard that at the end of 2021, and now we're hearing it again at the end of 2022. And I guarantee it'll be at NCM setting records in 2023.
No. That's it. This is the last one. This is the last one. We solemnly promise. It's the last one.
Well, besides Cold and Rodeland.
Cold and Rodeland.
That's GTA.
That's for honor. That's for
Sure.
GTA and honor. But like the Gridlife, we're happy.
Yeah.
We'll do something else for next year. But
Cool. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
yeah, see you at the podium.
Yes.
And at P1, turning into quite the legendary time attack car, a 35.680 in the Supra, Mr. Jackie Ding, James Ding, Jimmy Ding, undefeated this season. Undefeated. That's a wild ride. And that man, if you have not seen his in-car video,
There you have it. Street Mod season champion. Second time in a row. This kind of means a lot to us because it means we've pretty much done everything we could do with this car. 6th event this season, undefeated, almost unchallenged. I wouldn't say entirely unchallenged, but there was certainly a lot of challenge. And this car has been just so dominant. Ended up final margin of victory is probably around 2.5 second average, on average, to second place, and that's just ridiculous. Thank you everybody who's been able to contribute and support us on this program. It is a dream to be piloting something as nutty as this. This is like the dominant Mercedes AMGs from the mid 2010s. This is like the Ferraris from the 2000s in F1. You just go out there and you put the hammer down and you know exactly what it can do, and this car in street mod felt like that. Even better that it has been able to spawn customers such as Brandon, Jerry, and Rich. And plenty more, plenty more. And it's you guys' support that's made able to keep PhD going. And so, you know, it's not just a trophy for what I'm able to do, it's a trophy for all of you who's been able to supporting us as well. So thank you so much for all the love, for all the support, for all the YouTube comments and all the emails and all of that. Keep them coming. We'll be here. After 2 seasons of being, frankly, undefeated, it's earned all the rest that it needs. So the car will be brought out for special events from here on, say Gridlife Midwest, when the field is very stacked, or maybe our home event at Autobahn for like 1 or 2 there, here and there, but no more season championship, no more need for that. It's earned a well-deserved rest. And I get to drive around a little bit more on the road, just have fun and enjoy it for what we built, for the progress and the speed that it's delivered in the past couple of years. But don't worry, this won't be the end of the Supra. We actually have one last big upgrade coming, and I'm very happy to show that off in the next couple of days. And then this car is going through its final challenge, and that's Super Lap Battle Coda. 3 years ago we won, and the last couple of years has been a real fight, a real challenge. One more time. See you guys then. But before that, we will have new projects coming, we will have new cars coming, and we'll have new friends coming. Hopefully, all in the next couple weeks. Thank you guys for all the support. We'll see you all in the next one.